Oprah and Gail are gay.
Well, here's a very strange fact. My closest friends are straight.
Right.
Okay, my best friends are Jeannie and Jackie. They've been my friends since elementary school. So I don't really have a gay gang that I hang with, right? But when I am with people who know Oprah or who I constantly ask, I'm like, what's the deal with Gail?
Right.
What's up with that?
I want to know.
I think everyone does. And when they did that road trip, what was better than that? It was as gay as it gets.
That's right.
Now, that doesn't, and I don't mean it as an insult either.
No, I
I'm
don't
just
either.
saying, listen, if you ask me, that's the couple. I don't see she and Stedman hanging together in that car.
I would think if there was going to be a road trip, it would be her and Stedman.
Right, but I think that, Oprah has a lot of stuff probably in her past and history, and who the hell knows what is going on in her inner world. And I also don't think she focuses so much time on that part of her life because she's very busy, as you said, conquering the world and being the richest woman, which all the more power to her. You live your life as you choose, and that's the choice she made.
I'm wondering who you're going to meet. I wonder how it's all going to go
down.
I want you to get me think of somebody.
I know.
You have this fantasy of her life before.
Yeah, that's right.
I've heard a lot of cool things.
I know. I wish they were true.
But do you think she should now try to have that for a little while?
At the Four Seasons, remember?
Why not? I think you ought to date.
I don't know if I can, Howard. I've never even really dated.
No. Listen.
Lesbians don't date. They meet each other, they like each other, they move in. You've heard the joke, right? What does a lesbian bring to a second date? A U-Haul.
You know what I could say? And I would love if you did this.
Okay, let me hear it.
But you would never go for it.
You never know, Howard.
No, this is so wild you would never go for it.
Does it involve the Symbian?
No.
All right, God.
And not even Tim Sabian.
All right.
That'd be great if you started dating Tim Sabian.
Oh, my God. And then I got on the Symbian with Tim Sabian.
I would love if you took Portia de Rossi from Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, no.
Fantastic.
No, there's an I have an anti-fame rule.
Portia's hardly famous at this point.
Do you think?
Yeah,
no, she was on Ally McBeal.
That's true. She's famous.
And I would also
never
never
go out with someone famous.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. Why wouldn't you go out with someone famous?
Because I think it would be very disruptive to my children, family, and life.
What if your soulmate is famous?
I still wouldn't do it. I mean, if I met, who I met, who I adore? I met Natasha Lyonne on this play I just did on Nora Ephron's new play. And she's 30 years old.
She's into women?
I think she has a boyfriend now, but I think she's open to anything. Yes, she's she's a very cool, unbelievable. I think of anyone I've met in the last 10, 20 years in show business, I am the most enamored with this girl. She is fantastic in every capacity.
You have a crush?
No, it's beyond a crush.
I
love her in every way, but it will never be sexual. I'm 17 years older than her. Well, I know
that's a problem.
What is your age range then?
Yeah, I mean,
well, honey, you can't have be in the 30s. I'm 47.
Oh,
whoa,
stop it.
Come on.
Honey,
What
no.
are you kidding?
With Robin.
You don't want a hot young plaything?
No, I do not.
She wants an unknown 50-year-old.
Yes, who enjoys children and wants to go on the boat. No, Howard.
Goddamn mature.
Listen, Kelly and I.
Robin's
I love
boyfriend's
Kelly.
26.
Is that true?
Yes, not this week.
But look at her. Listen.
All right, but go ahead.
But the thing is, Kelly and I have a very strong connection, and I am not.
Stay with her then.
Well, we're working things out. We're trying, Howard.
She's hot.
She's very beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I've seen her.
And she definitely gets you.
Yes.
Yeah.
She gets me, and sometimes she gets me too much, and she thinks, "Do I want to do this?" And I go, "Listen, I understand. It's not a walk in the park."
Is your problem that your depression is hard to deal with?
I assume my depression.
In other words, you're the problem in the relationship.
No.
It's not. It goes both ways.
No, we have both, come to a point where, we're seeing what will make everyone happiest is maybe to not live together, but continue to parent. We have different styles of living. I'm very messy.
So?
I know, and she's very not.
That's going to end this beautiful thing?
No,
Let her clean up.
No, but I'm just saying.
Wait, you've got a lot of money.
Yeah,
Let's
believe me,
get
I
somebody
know.
cleaning this house.
We have that.
We'll
We
get
have
a
that.
staff.
We have a staff.
Okay.
How could you be that big a mess?
That's what I said. I feel like I'm Pigpen, walking around, putting the baby on my armpits,
Why not divide up the... I'm not making a joke.
Yeah.
Divide the house in half.
No. We have a lot of houses, Howard. We live in a normal neighborhood.
Right.
So just like the Long Island neighborhood where the houses are close to each other.
Yeah.
So we're working it out. It's not like, we're estranged and don't see or talk.
Yeah, she could have
I
her
love
own
her
bedroom.
very much,
I know.
So you could be together but live separately.
Well, I don't know that I don't know that we're going to be together. I think we're working through what's going to work best for all
Have
of us.
either of you had sex with other people since the split?
No, but we have been, it's been a long time we've been working this out, and
This is not good.
I have an apartment in the city, and she has an apartment in the city,
Right.
and we, have the home and the children, so it's all okay.
You
and
need something hot going on in your life.
She's pretty hot, honey. So
No,
I
I
think
mean,
I need a break.
something-
Thought
you need
they were
something.
gonna make it,
But
I
you
did
need-
too, honey.
really
I did
had
too.
this-
You need romantic heat in your life. That's what I'm talking about.
Need a
think
little
so?
wildness?
Yeah.
I got the perfect thing. My maid is an unfamous 48-year-old Mexican who
She
I
loves
think would
children.
swing.
No kidding.
I think she'd swing
Can
the
you
other
check
way.
that out for me?
Yeah, I will. I'll let you know.
Yeah, all right.
Can I say something? I understand the fame thing, Rosie, but
Yeah.
and I think Howard goes through this. Robin would too. A lot of people do. There's one problem.
Yeah.
Whoever you marry or
Will
get involved
become.
with will become famous.
I know, and
you
that's,
know what I mean.
well-
And that's
Yeah,
an
but
issue.
your wife,
Right, that's a
is
big-
not. But your wife doesn't play up the fame thing. She does.
No,
No.
she's very
I
level-headed.
don't see her going anywhere and doing anything to. Do you?
No.
Oh,
She's very,
I'm being serious.
no, I am too. She's very, she's a very level-headed, intelligent woman, and I love her very much,
You're going to be dating soon.
You think so?
Robin?
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
You and Robin.
No.
Robin.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm halfway through the book, you never know.
I don't know who
I'm
you should
gonna
date.
be reading those stories every morning.
I'm trying to think
Yeah,
if
you'll
I
have to
know-
read my blog and decipher it. Good luck,
I'm trying to think if I know any hot chicks for you.
Yeah, let me know.
You gonna fix her up?
You know who I really do want to meet? Not in any sexual way, but in all honesty, I want to meet Artie's mother and sister. No, listen, that sister is first of all gorgeous, but I
Yes.
want to meet them, and I want to talk to them about how
my
it is to
God.
love you.
Oh,
I really do.
I don't think they know.
Talk about depressed.
No, after
These
reading your
women-
book, Artie, I feel like I need to
These
meet
women
them.
are saints.
I know, I want to know them.
Why? So I got arrested for attempted bank robbery at 17. Why?
Honey, listen, you do what you have to do, Artie.
Well, listen, I'm sure they'd love to be, and I, as someone who wants to stop working soon, wouldn't mind if he dated and married both of them.
I'll tell you why I think your new radio show is going to do very well.
Why is that?
I'll tell you why. Because first of all, recently, now this is the kind of stuff I like. This is what I like to hear on the radio.
All right.
In August, you said you were performing stand-up in Staten Island,
Yep,
and you were talking about your show, The View.
right.
And you said you called The View the Screw You.
Yeah,
Okay? And you called Elizabeth Hasselbeck Elizabeth Half-a-Brain.
yeah,
Now,
I did.
Now, that's some fun stuff.
Yeah, we're going to go there.
Yeah. So you're not friendly with her at all?
No, but I tried very hard to be friendly with her, and I made some very extreme efforts in therapy and in my Buddhist, yoga practice.
While you were on the show? or
Yes,
after?
but when I
Right.
took the job, I remember thinking to myself, when Barbara asked me, and I'd done the cruise documentary, and she came to the opening, Barbara, and we have the same publicist, and I know her, not well. I'd only been to her house one time in my life for a Bloomberg dinner, and that was interesting because she had she had words to a song, a parody song that she had underneath the plates. And at the dinner, she would clink the thing, and everyone had to take out the note, the ditto, and read and sing along the song to Mike Bloomberg.
Oh, my
Oh, we
God.
love you, Mike, you're a special kind of guy. And, Barbara was like, everyone, it's now time to sing the song. And she's like wearing a gold lame gown that she wore when she interviewed the King of Bahrain or something.
It's like Sunset Boulevard.
Well, I don't know. It was something out of the... And who was there? Whoopi. And I was just about to start the View, and Whoopi was there, and I turned to Whoopi and said, "Have you ever been here before?" She goes, "Hell no." I go, "We're the only two people in jeans without bedazzled." She goes, "I know. When do you think we can get out of here?" So, we left early, but it was where I met Moshbacher, Georgette Moshbacher. You know her?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, my God. This woman's fantastic.
Really?
Oh, my Lord.
Really?
Fantastic.
But you even said of Barbara